Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Now we've taken care of business in Wutai, we can come into this house of cats in order to actually loot it. Now, before... this has to wait until after we've dealt with Yuffie, because one of these cats, I don't remember which, will be in our way and won't get out of it. I don't know if it was the one at the bottom of the stairs or the one that was behind the box, just being in the way. But now that we've made peace with Yuffie, we can retrieve that materia. And the weapons store will actually sell us stuff now. Because, yeah, Yuffie told them not to sell to us. Why they listened to her, I don't know. But what can we find here? Well, weaponry that is equivalent to those, that is on par with those diamond bangles. Ah, chainsaw for Barret, huh? Ah yes, 5 slots, 2 links. All across the house. Hooray! But they don't sell armor here, which is mildly significant. And while we're here, let's actually claim our reward for having found all the flyers. I'll just walk over here to the barman because running up to the bar is not going to let me talk to him any faster. Hey you. No. Yay! And our prize! Power swords, guard swords, magic swords, mind swords, speed swords, luck swords, and a mega elixir. This is a really nice prize. One of each type of source and a mega elixir. That's good stuff. And for this point in the game, there's one more thing that we can do while we're here in Wutai. However, admittedly, for the point that we're at, this is actually going to be kinda difficult. But it involves this pagoda back here that we didn't bother going into. Mostly because there was nothing to do in here. Because really only Yuffie can actually do anything in here. And have her at level 33, which just happens to be where she landed. But she has her own restore materia. Counterattack is kind of useful. Immunity to lightning, as well as immunity to being shrunken. Oh yes, and our bigger or more powerful enemy skill. What's all this for? Well, it's so that we can climb the pagoda. Yay! Come, Sacred Gorky, let us do battle. Hello, Shake. Glad and Sid stand spectator, whilst Yuffie gets to deal with Gorky here. For a lot of intents and purposes for right now, I'm pretty underleveled. So this could be painful. But we'll make it work. Or we'll die in doing, one of those. Ow. Mostly because Gorky's kick doesn't care about our barrier. Ow. Just rob you of the rest of your magic points. Aha! And let you have it. Like that. Ow. Probably an unnecessary risk. Ouch! Oh god! That was too close! Here, take this, punk! Oh! I don't want to waste that limit break. Yeesh! That was a mite close for comfort. But we get a replacement X potion, at least. Yay! I get the feeling Shake doesn't think much of Yuffie. But no matter. Let's climb the pagoda to deal with our next opponent, which would appear to be Shake. Yep, clearly it's Shake. A punk. Ooh! Ah. About the only thing you do really good is breathe. Saying you'll forgive him is to turn down the fight. We'll just tell him to shut his noise. Ah! Chekhov comes to stand in. Now, Shake, as it turns out, is a lot more words. It's a lot more, bark than bite. Mostly because he's level 32! Take that, punk! Incidentally, for the curious, Gorky was level 30. Yeah, just a bit. Chekhov's getting pretty excited for this. Yuffie, calm down. Right. Hello, ma'am. Aw, even Shake's been defeated. Been a while since you had to fight, Chekhov. And you are... Standing. Got it. Well, Chekhov's certainly full of words. But, reality of things is that Chekhov's actually... These both seem like they would start the fight. The reality of things is that Chekhov is actually kind of a break. Because, well... Shake, if you don't know to just use the level 4 suicide, is actually really rough. Chekhov, being level 34, is not vulnerable to it. So we'll just make good use of this. Like that. Put up our guard! But yeah, that's basically all that Chekhov will do. Occasionally she will stare Yuffie down. Just going to temporarily paralyze us. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Let's claim some more magic. Yoink! Oh. Right. Take this, punk! Better keep a close eye on my hit points. Okay, maybe not. Woo! Take that, punk! Now, of course, if you've noticed a pattern for me with these people we've been fighting, then as you might be able to guess, Scaniv's not going to be a problem. Well, it's a 5-story pagoda. 4th floor is the highest. No one's defeated the master of weaponry. Oh, bring it on, fella. But why do I say this guy won't be much of a problem? Well, Gorky was 30, Shake was 32, Chekhov was 34, so Staniv is 36. So long, sucker. Ow. Clear off. Hooray! A level up we kinda desperately needed. Oh yeah. Simple patterns. No, she just has the right materia for the job. Let's just be honest here. Defeated the 4 of us. Now you must face him. Who's him? Well, it's the actual person on the 5th story of the pagoda. Because, well, they're representing the 5 gods, and the one we haven't seen is Omni. Let's see. I'll put my X potions where I can find them, because I'm going to want them for this next fight. If we talk to the other 4, then they don't actually have anything to say. But who's the greatest fighter? Yuffie's dad, Godo. He's here to give you a challenge, Yuffie. And he puts up one heck of a fight. Incidentally, I should preface, there are 4 enemy skills in the game, and, well, if you want to get all of these enemy skills on all 4 of them, do not fight this guy right now. Because, well, yes. There are only 3 enemies in the game who use the Trine skill, and this is the only guy who is an optional fight. We've already seen the first one because that was the Materia Keeper. The second one we've not seen yet. The second one we've not seen yet. However, it is a required fight before we can get the 4th enemy skill. So, yeah, if you want trying on all 4 enemy skills, you have to hold off on fighting this guy. Since I don't particularly care that much, aha! But we shall do battle. The major point that makes Godo difficult is that, well, he's level 41, so he's actually quite a bit stronger than Yuffie is. And... oh good, I didn't get poisoned. And he also has 10,000 hit points and 1,000 magic points. And it is quite in our benefit to rob him of those magic points. Mostly because if we do, then all he can really do is use that beast sword attack. So we want to keep stealing his magic points until he has none left to steal. We'll know when we've gotten them all because Yuffie will not gain the full 100 magic points from the magic hammer. Give me those. That right here was his attempt to shrink us, which is particularly why we want to be immune to being shrunken. Either from junctioning the transform materia with the added effect in the armor, or by equipping the white cape. Either of those will work. Ow! Well, at least we're still not poisoned. Take this, punk! Aha! And this right here is another major reason why we want to suck out all of his magic points. That cure comes as a counterattack, so... but it does still require his magic. So, there's 100 less for you. Oh. Still going! Ah! You missed! Alright, he is officially out of magic points. This is just going to be more time efficient. Fire! Lots of fire! Take that, punk! Our reward is a little bit more AP than the rest of the fights, and a lot of money. As well as the all creation, Yuffie's level 4 limit break. And an awkward scene wherein Yuffie and Godo have in fact beat the crap out of each other so much that neither of them can stand. I would say the fight was kind of, indicative of that. I have no idea what that noise was supposed to be. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan Materia. Take it. And our newest summon is the other reason to take care of all this. But Lord Godo, the Leviathan Materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over the pagoda. That's our custom. Oh boy. Here comes the little girl rant. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Yuffie? You too, Dad. Good question. What are you fishing for, Yuffie? Statue and the Leviathan are ashamed. And while these words may not have sunk in with a lot of people, it did sink in with her dad. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this. It was all my fault. Silence! Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. But after I lost the war, I began to think, is strength only for defeating the enemy? Or is it just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. But the reason I had my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing. Determination without strength is equally useless. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Well, just tell yourself you're on a big ship and leave the rest to old Sid. Sid, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I don't mind having Yuffie along, but if she tries to steal my materia again, I'm gonna snap her neck. For the sake of strengthening Wutai. Alright, everybody, file out. The materia they all have. After the battle's over, do you think they'll still want it? Like father, like daughter. I'm gonna have to snap her neck in the end. Oh well. That will be a tale for another time. For next time, we shall continue forward to wherever that may be. We'll see you then. Later.